What is going on, guys? It's your boy Jay Cuts the Great here from Anime Escape with another My Hero Academia review. I believe it's episode 17, the Hellish Todoroki family. So you know what that really means. So, episode pretty much starts off with them pretty much reviewing everything, like you're saying, training under Endeavor, things of that nature. Cuts to the intro, and it pretty much, like I said, reflects on how they're training, and you know, they're trying to catch up to Endeavor because Endeavor is just like boom, 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 getting everything done in the city, and they're like reflecting on how they're just slowly catching up, not really catching up, but like slowly, like, oh, we were faster than we were yesterday, but we still can't catch them, that type of deal. So it's going back and forth. It's pretty much that, like they keep flashing back to everything, like Endeavor's telling them, like, you know, you gotta be aware, you gotta see crimes before they even happen and stuff like that. And you know, it's really, really interesting because there's not a whole lot of detail to go into this episode besides a few points. Sorry. I don't know. Sorry. But so after, you know, they did all the training and stuff, and you know, they dismissed, it cuts to like the next day, and then like you come to find out that like the sidekicks live in the agency. Like the agency is so big, they have their own rooms and washrooms and stuff like that. I'm like, that's crazy. Like that's big baller money right there. But you know, they come back. What is it? Who is that? I think it's Scorch. I'm not sure. Like I had her name down today, but like it's gone. But it's some sort of like burning or anything like that, obviously. So they were talking, like she runs up on Deku and Bakugo and stuff, and they were talking about how the training went and everything like that. Come to find out they were like out training last night and stuff, and like she's looking at them and like they got like scars and scratches and dirt and stuff. And Todoroki shows up, it's like the same thing. And then Endeavor shows up and it's like the same thing. And she's like, I need to get to work, like, and everything like that. So, I believe it cuts back to them doing their, like, going back and forth again and everything like that. But amidst all of that, I believe, like, no, I think it's like after they did like their running around and their training and stuff outside, you know, they're going through the ropes and everything. And they get back to the office, and I think that's when Endeavor got the call from his daughter and was like, excuse me, and was like, hey, you know, I heard Shoto got his friends and you're training them and stuff like that. Bring them by the house for a family dinner, this, and this. And then Endeavor is like flashing back about like how he treated his family and stuff, how he isolated Shoto from everybody because he had the perfect balanced court, how he abused Shoto's mom and stuff like that, and how the outcome of that was Shoto hating him and Natsu hating him and stuff like that. It's really crazy. And then it like flashback to another part where Natsu walked out on another family dinner, and Shoto was, you know, talking about how he believes in Endeavor as a hero, but as Endeavor the father, he said it's going to take some time to forgive him, pretty much. So, you know, all that's happening, this, and this. And he's like Endeavor's like reflecting between like the war that Hawks just dropped on him, everything going on in his family, how Shoto's responding to him, is he providing the right knowledge to Deku and Bakugo and Shoto and everything like that. So he's like doing a balancing act right now. He's like, I don't want to say it's taking a toll on him, but it's actually like affecting him mentally, and you can actually see it. Like, even though Endeavor always been like the hardcore flame hero, like that's what I've always called him. But yeah, so it was really crazy. So after that, they all come over to the house, go over to Shoto's house. Obviously, Deku is like Deku. It's just Deku. So Bakugo is there. Bakugo is Bakugo. So they all introduce themselves and everything like that. We sit down and eat. And Deku starts like tasting the food. He's like, this is really good. And he's like going in like the nerd style. He's like, oh, it's so crunchy, tenderized. It's been marinated for some. And Bakugo was like, shut up and enjoy it. Like, this is just hilarious. But I guess like Shoto, no, Natsu was like, well, she's always cooking. I forgot, it's Fumi. I'm just calling her Fumi because it starts like Fumi Kakashi or something like that. But I'm just calling her Fumi, Shoto's sister. So Fumi, Natsu was like, Fumi is always now cooking now because ever since our housekeeper hurt her back or something like that, she's been the one cooking and everything. So they were like, all right, cool, yada yada yada. So I forgot exactly what Shoto said, but Natsu was like, yeah, Fumi's the one cooking. And then Fumi was like, no, Natsu, you actually helped too. And Natsu flipped it and it just killed on me. And Natsu was like, yeah, you know, I used to cook and everything like that, but Dad made sure that Shoto stayed away from it because it was too seasoned and it was too fatty. And instantly you could tell the tension because it cuts to Deku and Bakugo. They're like, it gets crazy because that happens like 2 or 3 times. So, and then it's like, Endeavor was like, well, next time, how about Natsu, you cook? And then Natsu like gets up, he's like, I'm done. And like, he says, Fumi, I tried, I can't do this, and just leaves. So, it's not funny because like, I just keep seeing Deku and Bakugo's face, like, So, you know, after that, Deku and Bakugo are cleaning up. They ask where Endeavor to put the dishes and stuff at. He like just does like this, like points in the direction they put it down. So they're all walking back, and Fumi and Shoto are talking and everything, and they're pretty much talking about how Natsu feels, how Shoto feels, how she feels, and everything like that. And Bakugo and Deku overhears it, and Bakugo is just a G no matter what he does. So Bakugo just slides the door. He's like, damn it, you guys are talking about all this family shit. You got guests over, you ruined the meal you provided me, and this, and this. And he just comes in, grabs the plates, and walk out. And they were like, we're sorry. And then Deku gets, and he was like, sorry, we were, you know, we weren't really trying to eavesdrop, we were just there by the door and everything like that. But Deku grabs the plates and pauses. And he was pretty much like, Shoto, I know you say you really can't forgive your father, but I feel like you're at that stage where you're actually about to forgive him. And he was like, that's really important, you know, because you don't have to forget, but you do have to forgive and move on. It's pretty much what he said pretty much what he said in like a nutshell. And Endeavor heard it and everything like that. So then the episode, Endeavor and Natsu heard it. So then the episode like kind of cuts to Endeavor standing in like a shrine, and you know, he's praying and everything. He was like, I wish you could have been your father, this and this. And then he was like, I wish you could have been your Toya. And we see an image of Toya, which is like, I'm assuming, well, I know, but I have to be spoiler free. So it's like his son that he lost or something like that, obviously. But yeah, so that's how the episode ends. Then I stayed after the credits, I'm starting to stay after the credits because I'm starting to realize August 8th is going to get freaking fast. And that's when the My Hero movie drops. So like they're dropping like all the hints and stuff. So I forgot what it was. You know, you see this guy walking down the street with the hood, and you can see up under the hood something weird, like black and white and stuff. So like he stops by this TV and it shows like Endeavor, the #1 hero, and he just does a creepy smile and that's it. So like, yeah, I'm assuming that's like another hero for the movie. Not a hero, but a villain for the movie. Because a lot of times when the movie comes out, it's really not a whole lot of details about the movie, but they do give like some backstory, whether it be like one episode where it's like, hey, something happens, and then, you know, it goes into the movie. Like the first My Hero movie, 2 Heroes, where like I came to my Deckles house and was like, hey, I'm going to this city that floats on the water. Did you want to come with me? He was like, yeah, sure, I'll go. And then it leads right into that movie. So, you know, it's always something like that. So, yeah. But, be on the lookout for that. Because I am going to review the movie. I am trying to get some people to go with me. Or I might just... I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. So, I'm not going to tell you guys, but I know what I'm going to do. But, yeah. Stay true, stay savage, people, and I'm out.